Good evening today. Now we go to the second part of the session. How can I differentiate this? How can I find the first derivative? It's hard, but we know. This is a quotient rule and product rule, right? How long is it going to take? It's going to take ages. So, by using logarithmic differentiation, we will make sure that it's easy. So I will not do it by using normal differentiation. Let me give you an easy example to start with. Let me give you something like that. Example 1. Y equals, let's say, sine x to the power 3 over whatever you wish. We can put in the denominator as much as you like. The cubic root or fourth root of 2x minus 5. I know you're going to say, let's use quotient rule. Yes, you can do it. I'm not wrong with that. But suppose I ask you, you must use logarithmic differentiation. So let's simplify the first one. The first one to the power 3. While the denominator, 2x minus 5 to the power 1/4. Take ln to both sides. Remember what we did in lecture 1? Ln y equals ln to both sides, which is sine x to the power 3. This doesn't go for that, like this, over 2x minus 5 to the power 1/4. What happens when we divide in logs? Who remember this rule? Ln x over y. It's ln x minus ln y. So that's all what we need actually in this topic. Two basic rules, addition and subtraction. So ladies and gentlemen, let's split this one. Ln the first, or ln the top, minus ln the denominator. And don't forget here ln. Another rule, if you remember from last time, ln x to the power of y, it's a y ln x. You don't want to forget that too. Otherwise, you will not manage this. So, I can bring this 3 here. I'm saving myself time. I don't have to show this. Khalas. I'm good, I'm fast. And bring the quarter over here. Bring this one over there. Khalas. So, 3 times ln sine x minus 1/4 ln. Why minus? Because it's division. Alright? Now I'm ready to differentiate both sides. What's the first one? 3 is a constant, leave it. Sign down, and in the numerator, the derivative of it. Finished. Minus. What's the derivative? 2x minus 5? It's a 2. If you wish to simplify, because you love math, why not? Alright? So the final answer, ladies and gentlemen, the derivative of y over y is a 3 cotangent x. You know that. Come on. Minus 1 over 2 times 2 is a 4x. 2 times 5 is a minus 10. Finished. So chapter 7, I'm sure it's a piece of cake, but some of you say, oh, we never had this before. Yes, you did. So remember, if you don't know these rules from logarithms, you're not going to do any well. Let's take another example. You can pause and do it again. Stop the video. Rewrite with it. I'm sorry if I'm fast, because my son is not happy. It takes so much time to download. So it's better if I just make it short and straightforward. Alright. How about when you see something like that? Y equals 3x minus 5 to the power 7. Woo! Times the 6th root of 5 minus 2x. I know you can do that by product rule, but think about it. It takes some time. But if you take ln to both sides, ln y equals ln of 3x minus 5 to the power of 7. Don't bring the 7 yet, because you're not splitting the ln yet. Times 6 minus x, 2x, I'm sorry, to the power 1/6. So this first one times the second one. I am ready to use the rule. Which rule? It says ln xy equals ln x plus ln y. You don't want to go out without it. So the whole chapter depends on these three basic rules. I don't differentiate yet. I'm not finished. The ln of the first. You're smart. Bring the 7 over here. Yeah, we can do that at once. The division or multiply divide to plus ln the second. Let's put it here. All right. Now I'm ready. Let's differentiate. جاهزين? The derivative of ln y, as I said, it's 1 over y, and on the top that one. Some people like to write it like this: dy dx 1 over y. Little tedious, but it's the same. Let's now differentiate. Derivative of that, and there's 3, and you can put the 7 like this. Do you want to expand the bracket? No problem. You want to keep it that way? Excellent. Plus 6 minus 2x. What is the derivative of that? Minus 2. And you have a 6 over there. You can put it like that or multiply it like this. You want to leave it that way? I would advise you simplify a bit further. And you know minus times plus, it's a minus. So the final look is the derivative of y over y. It's a 3 over 21x minus 35 plus times minus minus 1 on the top. This is 3. I can leave it like this. If you like it that way, expand. If you don't want to expand, leave it like this. Which is better? Trust me. So gentlemen, you can have as many things as you can, as far as you follow by the rule. Let's give you a third example. Okay, that has it all. It looks so ugly. Remember the first example I gave at the beginning? Now I can do it. What was that? Number 3. Y equals sine x times third rule of 5x minus sine x over x squared and 5, and what do you like to put in here? Let's put e to the power x squared. Ooh, you want to do this by equation? It's killing. You will do that by a product? It's also killing. So first step, ln y equals ln everything. Everything. I'm not going to write it again. This divided by 5. All right. Remember, tomorrow you have up. You have 2 functions. Down, you have 1, 2, 3. So gentlemen, let's use the ln. Not differentiating yet. Ln the first plus ln x squared plus ln e to the power x squared. There's a minus because divide. Minus ln, I'm sorry, I put on the top ln. It's a sine x. I was looking here. So I should put here what? Ln sine x plus ln on the top. Wow, I messed it up, right? Plus ln 5x minus sine x to the power 1/3. Got it? Minus ln 5, I'm looking here. This is multiply plus ln x squared plus ln e to the power x squared. Guess what? I made a big mistake. If it's a minus, I should put all in bracket. This is one of the things you will make mistake. Trust me, you will make the mistake. What I did here is called stupid mistake because I'm rushing. Now, before the last step, this is nothing to change. This one, I bring the 1/3 down. minus times ln minus ln 5, minus times plus minus ln x squared, and this negative times plus negative ln e to the power x squared. And guess what? How many of you remember that this is x squared because it will come down here? If this comes down, it will be x squared times ln e, and ln e is 1, so the answer is what? X squared. Ah, you forgot about it. I know. See? Practice makes perfect. Now, gentlemen, let's differentiate and finish with this topic. The derivative of ln y with respect to y is this. Sine, its derivative is cosine, plus 1/3. Derivative 5x minus sine x. Derivative of that, put it at the top. Remember, 5x 5, sine x cos, nothing new. Minus 0. And don't forget, my 2 should be here. So minus 2, derivative x is like that. And last but not least, because this simplified to x squared, only x squared, then the derivative of that is 2x. You cannot simplify here. You may put this one as cotangent, and this should have to go. So if you wish to have a nice look, 5 minus cosine x over 15x minus 3 sine x minus 2 over x and minus 2x. I think by looking at chapter 7, 7a, 7b, 7c, all the tricks you are expecting, I put it in here. This what will be in quiz 2, inshallah, not this week, the week after. Have a nice day.